How's my hair look?
You look like $1,000,000 as usual.
Thank you. And so do you.
Well, this can be deceiving. You know, growing up with all the money in the world, you always take it for granted. Well, at least I did. You know? I never really worried about it. It was always just there. You know, just being a crane, everything's taken care of. I never really thought about where I was going to work or live. But now, suddenly, I have to invent a whole new life for myself.
Are you scared?
Yeah, a little. But it feels good. You know, I've had a chance to think about what I really want. And I know whatever I achieve, I'll be my own man.
I'm sure you'll be just fine.
I hope so. But the first order of business, well, after I get a job, is to try to find an apartment. It's not going to be easy because we don't have much money.
I can help if you'll let me.
Thank you, but I need to do this on my own. The hard part is I have to find it quick. I mean, we're going to be walking down the aisle soon. I need a place to put my bride.
She'll be happy in a one-room shack so long as she's with you.
I hope so. So, what about you? You're going to have to find a new place, too, once you and Luis get married. He sure is not going to live on Crane property.
You're right. And he's definitely not going to want to live in a place that he can't afford. I guess there are a lot of things I'm going to have to deal with that I never thought about before. I just love Luis so much. I'm sure there's nothing I can't handle. You know, I don't mind moving out of this place, but after tonight I might not have to.
Why not?
Well, because I'm hoping that Julian wants to get to know Luis, you know, so they can get along. Wouldn't it be nice if Luis stopped being suspicious of my family? They stopped disliking him.
That would be great, but don't hold your breath. And I don't trust Julian's motives for throwing this party.
Julian and Alistair have always been against me being with Luis. But maybe now they just want to see me happy.
I mean, that would be nice, but I know how they think. And Luis, he still suspects them of having something to do with his father's disappearance. I mean, why would Julian and Alistair suddenly drop their objections to Luis? You know Teresa's a big believer in fate, and she always thinks it's going to go her way. But I know what it feels like when life throws you a curve.
Like finding out that Julian's not your father.
Exactly. Now, I can live with not being a Crane. But I can't live with not knowing who emailed my mother's letter to the tabloid. But I haven't even told you. Chad actually talked to the tabloid reporter that wrote this story, and he almost told us who sent it.
Really? What happened?
Well, he saw me and Chad talking and clammed up.
Look, Ethan, it's over and done with. Why don't you just let it go?
Well, I can't. You know, I can't let this go. Not until I find out who did this to me. And I know for a fact that my mother and Pilar knew the truth, but they wouldn't have done this to me. Just need to find out who else knew the truth. When I do, I'm going to destroy them.
You know, I was thinking about what you said with Julian and Alistair. And this is totally unlike them to do an about-face and throw this party for me and Luis.
Yes. It makes you wonder what they're up to.
I don't know. But like Luis said, I mean, what can they do? I mean, only we can destroy what we have together, and we're not about to do that because we love each other too much.
Right. You know, maybe they're just being nice to Luis so he'll forget about investigating into his father's disappearance. I mean, you know how Julian and Alistair are about people looking into their private affairs.
Or maybe, having lost you, they don't want to lose me too. Because they know that if I had to choose between them, I would choose Luis.
Yeah, I'm sure they know that.
I mean, they must love me to go to all this trouble to throw a party.
I'm sure they love you in their own way.
You know, they are my family. In my heart, I can't believe that they would do anything to hurt me or to ruin my happiness with Luis. Because if they did and I lost Luis, I would absolutely die.
See you at the party.
Okay.
Luis! I was just leaving. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
So it looks like Teresa was right. We're gonna have a double wedding.
Guess we are.
Great. Well, I'll see you at the party.
See you there.
I absolutely love gardenias.
Look, Simone.
Please, come in.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey, Santa.
So, Whitney, is my fiance ready?
Yeah, she's ready.
Whitney, look at the beautiful corsage that Chad gave me. Come to think of it, how did you know that I was over here and not at my house?